Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And I love you also, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1. Beam me up, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're delicious and bright. Now then, the weather in our old neck of the woods in the old UK, well, there's no wind, no rain. Okay, my delicious babies, but it is rather chilly. Okay, my delicious babies. And just to wish you all, for those of you, a very happy and prosperous New Year for 2024, my delicious little babies. Okay, and I hope that for those of you who have wishes, desires, well, I hope that all of your wishes come true, my delicious little babies. Okay, so much love to you all, my delicious little babies. Okay, now then, so you're probably wondering what I'm smiling at, my delicious little babies. Well, anyway, I seen this last night, my delicious little babies. Please take no notice. Okay, of how I look today. Okay, my delicious babies, I'm not worried about it, so neither should anybody else be. Okay, I'm just giving out the information. Okay, my delicious babies. And thank you to anybody for, last year, which, New Year's 14th of January anyway. Thank you so very much for any likes, for any views. Thank you so very much. Thank you. And so much love to you all. Thank you for even watching my videos. Okay, my delicious babies. And I hope that for some of you that you would have, managed to find some of the information that I've given out very useful, and that you've been able to pass the videos that you've watched. Pass them on. Do you see what I mean? There we are, my delicious babies. Okay, because knowledge is power. There we are, like I've always said. Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, let's look at this first one, shall we, my delicious babies? So this is on YouTube, okay, my delicious little babies, okay? Now, this uploader happens to have 583 subscribers, my delicious little babies. So they're only a little baby, but I'm sure that they'll get larger and prosper, God bless, okay? So 583 subscribers on old YouTube, my delicious babies. Now, they're called, okay, it's spelled Mercanrenricus. So it's Mercanrenricus. Okay, my delicious babies, okay? Now, the video should read, wait for this, my delicious babies. Okay, this is flipping hilarious. Right, study reveals... I flipping cannot stand what they've called us, right? Humans, wait for this, my delicious babies, are disturbing the global salt cycle, causing disruptions in the natural balance, my delicious babies. So I'm just going to repeat that for you again, shall I, my delicious babies. Study reveals humans are disturbing the global salt cycle, causing disruptions in the natural balance. My delicious little babies. Oh, my dear. Oh, my dear goody God. I mean, have you ever heard such shouting all your life, my delicious babies? You see what it is, my delicious babies. Okay, so I'm no doctor, I'm no nurse, and neither do I want to be, my delicious babies, not at all. I can well assure you of that, okay? But you see, anybody knows, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong. So I'm not being rude or disrespectful to anybody, my delicious babies, but anyone with half a noddle here, half a brain, would know that our bodies, as what they've named us, human, okay, my delicious babies, needs salt, okay? So when you go to the quacks, your friendly quack, and then they've spent a decade, telling you must lower your salt, you must lower this, you must lower that, okay, my delicious babies. Well, this now, my delicious babies, it appears that they're not wanting us to have salt, because it seems that we are upsetting the balance of things, my delicious little babies. Okay, I would say, and of course we all know what this is for, don't we, my delicious little babies? It's the colour green. Okay, my delicious babies, but I'm using my red pen. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes. So the fact of the matter is that this is yet, there we are, another crock of shart. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Okay, and it sounds very much to me as the, because you know you've got this posh man, you know, who's talking, you know, and they're showing all of the, you know, the pictures and everything on the screen, you know. So you've probably got some silly Egypt flipping academic. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? You know, somebody, you know, maybe a nutty professor, you know, somebody who's been to university. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? Okay, to come on, there we are, and talk this crock of shart, okay? So the fact of the matter is, my delicious babies, I mean, please, it's not a long video to watch, okay? But if you could, there we are, if you could just hear it. But of course, you are going to get, and this is very sadly, I say this with a heavy heart, okay? Very sadly, you are going to get some, God bless them, okay, who will listen to this video, my delicious babies, and they'll be, we're going to pass away. The world is going to end. Do you see what I mean, Matt? What a way to start the fake New Year, my delicious babies, with this video. Okay, my delicious babies. But I have not looked at any of the other videos, okay? But I should imagine that this one, there we are, will, you know, really prosper. Do you understand what I mean? Probably come out with a load of other things, okay? So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the uploader, maybe, you know, this was a proper P-Tech. Do you see what I mean? Maybe that's what it was, and they come across it, just sort of, I'll just share it. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Well, I tell you what, Mer Caranicus, well, I tell you what, you get a thumbs up from me, there we are, because I found this utterly, there we are, effing hilarious. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? So when they're telling you, this is what you got to do, say, okay? And this is where the unprogramming comes into it, because when they're saying this silliness now, because that is, there we are, that is what it is, okay? It is silliness, okay, my delicious babies? So when they're talking this crock of shart, you just do the opposite, okay? So if you like roast meal, if you like salads or whatever you like, maybe a few chips with your dips, do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? Just pile on the salt. Brilliant way to start my video about delicious babies. I just found it utterly hilarious, so you're ticked off, okay? I'm sure this one will come out with other material. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? But I just found it utterly hilarious. Do you know what I mean? I never took any notice of this whatsoever. It's a crock of shart. There we are. It's a crock of shart. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? Okay? And of course they know this. Do you see what I mean? And of course they know that salt, there we are, has many extremely good uses, my delicious babies. So not only I've talked about salt on a number of occasions on my videos over the 2 years, my delicious babies, just over, but like you could put if there's any negativity in the home, you could put a pinch of salt in the corner of each room and it'll just lift the energy. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? You can even I spotted one, there we are, a while back, my delicious babies. If you do salt as a cross, okay, so you just sprinkle it and do it as a cross, you can actually do it a good luck spell, my delicious babies, there we are, to do with salt, my delicious babies, okay, the same salt that they're saying that us humans, okay, are disrupting things, the balance things. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? I would say that whoever's come out with this crock of shart, I would say that they're very unbalanced. Get where I'm coming from, my delicious babies, okay? Maybe, you know, and especially the one who's talking this crock of shart, maybe he needs to go, there we are, and learn something new, my delicious babies, okay? But the fact of the matter is, yeah, so you can use salt for many things. You can use salt water to gargle, you know, if you happen to have, could be anything. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, not a nurse, okay, but this is an old remedy that's, there we are, been around decades. You know, you gargle with salt, it helps with your throat, and it helps if you've got ulcers or anything in your mouth. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? You can put salt water on a wound to help it heal, my delicious babies, okay? So salt, there we are, is very important to us humans. Martinish babies. Plus, salt is very important to our beautiful and delicious little baby animals who we call our sons and daughters, Martinish little babies. Who decides to come out, there we are with this crock of shart. Well, I suggest that they go and take the false information and climb back under their rock, my delicious little babies, or should I say, see I stumbled there, or should I say, just like a slithery little snake who talks this crock of shart, just slither back under their rocks. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Because anyone with half a noddle, like I said, would not believe this crock of shart. Do you know what I mean? But in the world, very sadly, my delicious little babies, okay? Very sadly, you know, some mothers do have them. Do you understand what I mean, Martinish babies? And they will think it's the end of the world. Who sang that? It's the end of the world. Who was that who sang that now? Was it Cilla Black? Don't you, it's the end of the world. Yeah, it's a really old song that is, Martinish babies. Well, I can well assure you now, Martinish little babies, there we are, I'm going to put your mind at ease. Really, nothing to worry about, okay? In fact, not far from where I live, Martinish babies, just on a little road off, they've got this large yellow container, and in it, Martinish babies, it's mixed with sand and it's salt, okay? So what it does, it's salt grit. So when there's snow, well, we go over, we get a few buckets, and then we just sprinkle, 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 you know, and it just helps the cars with the wheels, the old brum brums, you know, just to glide better. And not only that, but, you know, up and down our paths. Do you see what I mean, okay? So that ones do not slip. So, you know, there are many uses for salt, my delicious babies. You can even put them in each shoe, my delicious babies. Just pop a bit of salt in each shoe, okay? You'd be amazed. There we are, what happens, my delicious babies, okay? All good stuff, there we are, all good stuff, okay, my delicious babies? So crock of shart, so that's that one out of the way, okay? But it did make me flipping laugh, you know, honestly, it really did. It's flipping hilarious, do you know what I mean? If I could do you a massive emoji, you know, where I'm flipping full of laughter, then I would, my delicious babies, but I do not know how to do it. Not to worry about delicious babies right now then. Next one, right, okay. Yes, my delicious little babies, okay, so we're back to old China again, my delicious babies, and like I say, I've got nothing against any nationality anyway. I'm not even going to go down that road, okay? I'm just giving out videos, information, to look at other videos, my delicious babies. There we are, ding, ding, dong, dong. You know, like I say, it's all knowledge, okay? But of course, you know, they will put other material on, you know, especially like YouTube and that, do you know what I mean? And then, of course, you know, they're telling a completely different story, which, of course, as we very well know, is a crock of shart. There we are, okay, my delicious babies. So this uploader on YouTube, my delicious babies. Now this is quite a long one. It's over an hour long, my delicious babies. I watched it yesterday evening. Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, this uploader is called, because there's two men. Okay, my delicious babies. Okay, who do their videos. Okay. In the old space bar in YouTube, my delicious babies, they happen to have 284,000 subscribers, my delicious babies. So 284,000 subscribers on old YouTube. And if you was to please and thank you, type in The China Show. The China Show. Okay, my delicious babies. Now the video should read, China, yeah, is in panic mode. Yes, yes, my delicious little babies, okay? Shocking numbers revealed. Episode #192. Okay, my delicious babies, I should just repeat that again. It's on YouTube. The China Show's the uploader, and the video should read that you're looking for. Okay, my delicious babies, it's only been uploaded a couple of days ago. Okay, China is in panic mode. Shocking numbers revealed. Episode #192. Now, these two men now, my delicious babies, I do believe one was lived in China for, 10 years, and the other one lived there for 14 years. Okay, my delicious babies. Okay, so they do know China, it seems, pretty well. Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, it's a very interesting video. You're not going to get bored. Okay, my delicious babies. But it shows at the start, and this is what seems to be a bit of the panic here, and not only that, but you know, when China makes out that, you know, there's the poverty's, you know, ended and everything, well, of course, you know, as we very well know, there we are, it's a crock of shite, okay, my delicious babies. But what's been happening is, there's been things that have been, let's just say, this kind of, which is rather toxic to the population, okay, my delicious babies, and it has been coming down from the sky. Okay, so it looks like a kind of an orange, you know, sort of smirk, my delicious babies. Okay, now, and it just so happens that it was being dropped just by others' homes, and you could see the poverty, my delicious babies. Okay, there we are, it's very clear to see. Okay, my delicious babies. Well, apparently, if it was to damage any of the property, wait for this, my delicious babies. If it was to damage any of the property, my delicious babies, well, you know, the ones, God bless her, dear little souls, you know, who live in their homes, apparently they can claim compensation, my delicious babies. Okay, well, that would not really help very much, okay, if very sadly, and I'm not saying this with a heavy heart, if her ones very sadly were to, there we are, to pass away, my delicious babies, well, the old comper will not be doing them very... well, God bless the beautiful dear little souls where they're going. Well, it's my delicious babies, because you cannot take you, there we go, ka-ching with you, can you? My delicious babies, okay? So, you know, and God bless them, you know. So I'm not saying this to be, you know, sarcastic or anything, but, you know, the only comper will be the, very sadly where they're going, won't it, my delicious babies, do you say? Anyway, but a very interesting video to watch, my delicious babies, and it wasn't just one that was coming down from the sky. No, it was not. Okay, my delicious babies, okay? But China has a very, I'm talking about the leaders now, my delicious babies, okay? Putrid, effing putrid, right? Well, you know, they like to make out, they do not want anyone to know, you know, us out here from the West, they do not want anyone to know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? If everything was hunky-dory, tickety-boo, then why hide things? There we are. That's all I'm saying, my delicious babies. Why feel the need, there we are, to hide things? Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies, okay? Just a thought, my delicious babies, but well worth a watch, okay? But it is over an hour long, okay, my delicious babies, so if any of you delicious babies, whether you're cooking or, you know, whether you've got time to put your feet up or whether, you know, you're going around cleaning, you know, maybe please take a listen to this video. And if you do find it interesting, my delicious babies, then please pass those videos, pass them on. Okay, my delicious babies, so this one's ticked off, okay? Good old video that was, okay, my delicious babies. And these, you men there, only from what I've seen, mind you, I've seen them before, but they do seem to know, there we are, what they're talking about, okay, there we are, my delicious babies, okay. Well, put it this way, they know far more than what I do, okay, my delicious babies, nobody knows it all, but their videos well worth a watch, okay, my delicious babies, okay. They also talk about, you know, in old China as well as another video, but I clicked on it, but then I had to click off again because I had to do other things. But the fact of the matter is that was to do with poisoning the water as well, my delicious babies. Do you say? A good leader, isn't it now? Okay? A bit like flipping effing shark, because they're all shat all over the globe, my delicious babies, okay? And as in the effing UK, piece of shat. Do you know what I mean? My delicious babies. Now then, so the next one, there's just two more pieces, my delicious babies, and then that's me done for the day, okay? Oh, sorry, excuse me, these two are on BitChute. Now then, this one here, now you need to, please and thank you, type into a search engine of your choice, my delicious babies, BitChute, then spacebar, okay? And then if you could please put halo, as in you've got a halo around your head, Halo Rock, so it's two words into one, Halo Rock. Okay, my delicious babies, this uploader happens to have 4,941 subscribers, my delicious babies, on old BitChute, sorry, 4941. Sorry, excuse me. The video should read, Chinese bus drivers clot shot, kicks in, and he strokes out. Okay, my delicious little babies, this is not the first time, my delicious little babies, and very sadly, it will not be the last time that I've been seeing these, there we are, these videos over these past few years, okay, my delicious little babies. I'll just repeat that again for you, shall I? It's only a super duper short video, it's a matter of seconds. Chinese bus driver's clot shot, kicks in and he strokes out. Yes, very sadly, my delicious little baby. So what happens is he loses control of the wheel. He starts doing this, okay, loses control. So his body, it is very clear to see, my delicious little babies, has well and truly, there we are, gone into some kind of shock. Okay, my delicious little babies, so something, there we are, has caused this. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? But like I said, very sadly, I've seen many videos like this, okay, my delicious babies, and for some reason it seems to always get the flipping bus drivers. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? Anyway, so if you could please take a look at that. Yes, I mean, it seemed to me there was one passenger who came, okay, to try to control the bus, my delicious little babies, okay, you know, and sort of went like that to a driver. But by this time, the poor driver had slumped. I'm so sorry to have to say it that way, my delicious little babies, but it's very clear to me that something happened. There we are, and if anybody else was to watch that, my delicious little babies, you too would be able to see that there we are, something clearly has happened to the poor driver. Okay, my delicious babies. Now finally, now then, this is on BitChute, my delicious little babies. Okay, this uploader happens to have 30,659 subscribers, my delicious little babies, so 30,659. I mentioned them just the other day, actually, my delicious little babies, okay? Oh, so his numbers have gone up, because here it says 3633, and now here it says 3659. Very good, very good. I'm a liking, okay? So, BitChute, my delicious babies, please spacebar, and then if you was to please and thank you, type in Philosophers Stern .info pureblood. Okay, my delicious babies, Philosophers Stern .info pureblood. Okay, my delicious little babies. Yeah, banging out some good videos, my delicious little babies. Okay, interesting, I mean, interesting. Okay, my delicious little babies. You know, not meaning that in any other way. The video should read, my delicious little babies, John O'Looney, because he's a funeral director in Milton Keynes in our UK. Okay, my delicious little babies, you probably heard me talk about John Looney on other videos, my delicious little babies. So I do try to keep up, there we are, with as much as I can. John Looney, and then message to the doctors. I'll just repeat that again for you, my delicious little babies. John O'Looney, message to the doctors. Yes, my delicious little babies. Now, what appears to be happening here, this video is it about a minute and I think 40 seconds long or something like that, so it's only very short, my delicious babies. Now I'm going to close my book. Well, you see, he's done saying it, you see, my delicious little babies. And the reason why, God bless him, is because, you see, what's happening is, okay, in a nutshell, my delicious little babies, okay? In a nutshell, I'll tell you what's, right, now then, okay? Well, the quacks, you know, your friendly quacks now, my delicious little babies, okay? The old, you know, doctors and nurses and that, okay, my delicious little babies. Well, it appears that, sorry, excuse me, just need to have a sip of my coffee, please, and thank you. Well, it appears, well, this is nothing new that I've heard, my delicious little babies, but this is something that I feel is very interesting for you to listen to, my, there we are, delicious little babies, please and thank you, okay? And with that video, like I say, with any of them, please pass them on, okay? My delicious little babies, very important, that doesn't mean no, okay, my delicious little babies? Well, it appears that they, the doctors and nurses, you know, they are refusing to take, but it appears that they're still doing it to others, my delicious little babies, but they're not taking it themselves. What is this saying to you, my delicious little babies? Do you say? Would you say that that was the right thing to do? Would you say that that was fair to do, my delicious little babies? I've got nothing across my shoulders, so that would tell me no. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. So yes, John Learn is absolutely, there we are, banging correct now. And please remember that, you know, over his years, my delicious little babies, if you did not know this man, okay, my delicious little babies, it's, you know, he's dealt with to do with the coroners, to do with everything. Do you see what I mean? Like I said, he's a funeral director. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. So, you know, he clearly receives information on good authority. There we are, it seems. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Well, it's very clear to me he would have done. It would have been, not meaning this rude or disrespectful, my delicious little babies, but ding, ding, dong, dong, common sense. Do you know what I mean, okay? So he would be able to, there we are, find things out now then. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. So yes, it's looking at this, I just believe myself, yes, this will be a very interesting year, I would say, for the old doctors and nurses. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? I've been done saying things over, you know, the past couple of years on my videos, okay? Plus others, God bless them, not in that way, not in that way, and like I say with any of these, not in that way, not in that way, have also been saying, there we are, plenty of things. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? And of course, you know, but you are going to get some, like I said, where they know what's going, there we are, they know what's going on, my delicious little babies. They could very well be frightened or fearful, or do you understand what I mean? They know, there we are, they've made a mistake, you know, been coerced, forced into, okay, my delicious babies. And then of course, you know, there's others who just, you know, they simply just do not want to know. Okay, my delicious little babies, very sadly, with a heavy heart to say that. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? But yes, I mean, the fact of the matter is, my delicious little babies, you know, I mean, you see, ones at the end of the day, my delicious little babies, can only get away with things, there we are, for so long, my delicious little babies, before, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, it catches up with them. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay? So that's what I wanted to say there, my delicious little babies. So I know it seems that on some of my videos, my delicious little babies, you probably think that, oh gosh, here she goes again to depress us all. No, I'm not, my delicious little babies. What I've been doing, I'm not going to say trying, because that's the wrong word to use. I'm not going to say trying. I have been spreading, there we are, awareness, my delicious little babies, okay? And I've been doing my best, there we are, to spread awareness, my delicious little babies. And all yesterday, just to let you know, and all the early hours this morning, my delicious little babies, what did I hear? From morning again till night. Sirens, there we are, sirens, sirens. Do you see what I mean? Going well into the early hours of the morning, my delicious little babies, okay? And I actually went to bed early, my delicious little babies. I was looking at a few videos and that, do you know what I mean? But I went to bed early. But then about, what time was it? It's got to have been about 2:30 in the morning. And right outside my bedroom window, my delicious little babies, there was, it woke me up actually, massive fireworks, you know, like red, gold. Oh, it was beautiful, you know. I thought, oh my word, do you know what I mean? You won't need to go anywhere. Don't just in my bedroom. Oh, it was so beautiful to see, do you know what I mean? Yes. So that was nice to see, you know what I mean? I mean, with some of the little baby animals, you know, our little sons and daughters, sometimes it can frighten them, you know, the loud bangs, the sounds, do you know what I mean? But yeah, but listening to, you know, so as much as, and that's what I always say, as much as some, God bless the beautiful dear little souls, are celebrating, there's another family, there we are, who very sadly is going through something else, my delicious little babies, do you see? So it's not all butterflies and fairies, but I certainly do not come onto my videos to depress everybody, my delicious little babies, certainly not, okay? Now then, yeah, and then I was listening to another video this afternoon, you know, just before I started my video to you, my delicious little babies, he was talking about, you know, there's less and less who are wanting, you know, to carry things, sorry, excuse me, around with them or have things in their home, my delicious little babies, you know. I mean, I've got to be honest with you, my delicious babies. And of course, for anybody who's been so very kind to listen to my videos, like I say, over the 2 years, you will know that I've mentioned on many of occasions that I've moved rather a large number of times in my lifetime, my delicious little babies, okay? So I've never felt the need, but even when I was young, my delicious little babies, okay, I've never been one, this is just me personally, my delicious little babies, I've never been one, and I swear down now, I swear down, this is the gospel truth, I've never been one for lots of pictures on walls, okay, ornaments. I know it sounds really strange, my delicious little babies, but ever since I've been a wee little bairn, I've always been the same. I've never wanted a lot of that around me, if you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, do you say? So to me, it does not really affect me, if you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, do you say? It's like, you know, I may have gone to somewhere, you know, place on holiday or something, maybe pick something up in somewhere else, not bothered. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious little babies? It's just like one of those, if you know what I mean, yes, okay? But yes, I mean, okay, I got a bit of what this uploader was saying. I just happened to stumble across, okay? I got a bit of what, you know, the uploader was saying. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? It's like they're trying to push, if you know, the way he was saying it was, trying to push others into like this, you know, you will earn nothing, you will be happy kind of business now, you know, which of course, you know, you've heard me mention and others mention over the months, my delicious little babies, you say. But to me, I've always said about life, and this is where I'm going to leave it now, my delicious little babies, okay, because God bless, there we are, I've got other things I must do, plus the fact I want to eat, my delicious babies. I do like me grub, there we are, my delicious little babies, okay, I love me, in fact, sometimes when I'm doing videos, I'm thinking, what can I make to eat, what do I fancy eating, do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? Yeah, certainly not bugs. Okay, my delicious babies, or, you know, lab-grown meat, okay? There's plenty of Japanese videos, my delicious babies, on old YouTube, okay, which is showing this in the factories, okay? So I just thought I'd let you know that. And also plants, seeds, and things like that. There's plenty of those to look at, okay? My delicious babies, this is, there we are, very real, where they're wanting to take us, my delicious babies, okay? Well, they're just putrid. Do you understand what I mean? Of course, if everybody said no, you would have a large number who'd say no, but if everybody said no, well, this would just be an end to it. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? But yes, I'll just leave you with this, my delicious babies, in life, okay? Now, I've been a reader, as you will very well know, for those of you who, you know, like I said, have listened to me for all this length of time. There we are, ding ding dong dong for many years. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? And I've quite often found that, you know, I come out with this saying every now and again, my delicious, there we are, delicious little babies, see I'm going all cold before I even say it. And you see, life is like an ornament, do you understand what I mean? There we are, my delicious little babies, okay? So, especially, you know, as I've done lots of to do with love relationships, readings on a dog and burn and face to face. I've done hundreds in my, there we are, hundreds in my time, my delicious babies, okay? And it's like having a set of ornaments, okay, my delicious babies, okay? And what happens is you could get somebody who does not, say you walk around a home and you could have, I don't know, 7 ornaments, just you know, just for argument's sake, it's just an example, my delicious baby. So you could either have it on the mantelpiece, you could have it on the windowsill, you know, like that. Okay, or on your dresser, yes? And you may not pay attention to that ornament, do you know what I mean? You've got 7 ornaments, you may not pay attention, you may just go around, you know, with your little duster, just dusting everything. Do you understand what I mean? But not really paying that attention to things, do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Then one day, one of the ornaments breaks, my delicious little babies. Then all of a sudden, Okay, all of a sudden, it's all right, my beautiful little Maisie Moo, is because beautiful little Ruby's having a little snooze. She just made quite an entrance then. You'd think that there's a big man or woman flipping coming through me, my door, Martha babies. It's not, it's this little, my little baby here, okay? She just flung the door out open. I just said, oh, here we come. And, you know, because she comes on certain videos, okay? Martha babies, don't you, little Maisie? Yes, mommy, baby. But, yeah, so the point I'm making, Maisie, please, baby, please, please be careful. But, of course, when you, sorry about that, Martha babies. I'm just trying to keep it so she don't knock, okay, Martha babies, because I'm nearly at the end of my video. But then one day, the ornament will break, Martha babies, so no more, you know, will that ornament be able to be used, you know, maybe it's broken into 1,000 pieces, Martha babies, as the old saying goes, do you say? So, when you have the 7, my point is that, yeah, you just go and dust, do you see what I mean, Martha babies? But then when one breaks, see, I'm stumbling here, so there we are. Well, then you miss it, but it was never really missed before, my delicious little babies. Just walk straight past it. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So, yeah, but it just reminded me of something, you know, because on occasion, there we are, I used to say that, my delicious little babies. Do you know what I mean? It's that, you know, especially if ones were in relationships where maybe their husbands or the wives were not paying them any attention, my delicious little babies, okay? Well, that's when I used to say that, and that was all those years ago, my delicious little babies. It's like an ornament, you know. It's like when something is there, do you see what I mean? But then when it breaks, it's gone. Only then does one miss. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? It's just something that just reminded me. Anyway, my delicious babies, please continue if it's daytime or wherever you are in the world, okay? Please have a super duper and delicious time. You only get one life, okay? Please have a super duper day if it's daytime, okay, my delicious babies? And please, you know, just enjoy yourselves. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? So I'm just looking at 2 little babies outside. They're doing, what is it? Rocks, scissors, rocks. Yeah, they're doing that. You know what I mean, my delicious babies. Anyway, so until my next video, you just take care now, okay? And, you know, for what you believe, you know, welcome to 2024, my delicious babies. May all your wishes come true once again. May you all have a beautiful, blessed year ahead of you, okay? And for your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families, and please, so important, please take care of yourselves and please try to take care of others, okay? So much love. Thank you once again for listening. Bye-bye.